happened a few months ago. We never wondered why the house was so cheap. It was deep in the woods, far from town, and my parents thought it was the perfect place for a fresh start. But from the moment we moved in, I felt something strange. The house was too quiet, like something had been erased. At first, everything seemed fine. But then, my mom bought an old wooden trunk from a thrift store. It looked harmless, but after we brought it into the house, weird things started happening. The first thing was the knocking. Every night at 3:15 a.m., I heard 3 soft knocks on my bedroom door. It was always 3, every single time. I thought maybe it was the house settling or my imagination. But when I opened the door, no one was there. The air smelled damp, like rotting wood left out in the rain. Then my mom saw something floating, a yellow orb in the living room. She thought she was imagining it, but then the lights started flickering like crazy. Not a normal flicker, wild, erratic, like something was wrong with the house itself. I tried to ignore it, until that one night. It was 12:30 a.m. I was lying in bed, scrolling through my phone. My door was slightly open, and I liked the light from the bathroom across the hall. It made me feel safe. Then I heard footsteps. Slow, steady steps coming down the hallway. Not rushed, not hesitant, just a slow, deliberate walk. I figured it was my dad going to the bathroom. I waited for him to pass by my door, but he never did. Then, the bathroom door creaked shut, not all the way, just enough to block some of the light. I stared at it, frozen. A few seconds passed, then it swung open again. I wasn't breathing at this point. My body just locked up. The footsteps kept going, moving past the bathroom, deeper down the hall, toward the laundry closet. Then, silence. I waited. My heart pounded in my ears. Something felt wrong. Finally, I gathered the courage to get up and check on my parents. Their bedroom door was still shut, untouched. If my dad had gone to the bathroom, I would have heard their door creak open. It's loud, impossible to miss. But their door never moved. I woke them up, shaking, asking if either of them had just been in the hallway. My dad groggily told me they had been asleep the entire time. That night I didn't sleep. I couldn't. I just lay there, staring at my ceiling, listening. The next morning, I told my mom everything. She didn't even hesitate. She grabbed the trunk and told me, "We're getting rid of it." We drove deep into the woods and left it there, far from the house. I didn't even want to touch it again. After that, the knocking stopped. The flickering lights stopped. The house felt normal again. But I still sleep with my door closed now, because some nights, when the world is completely silent, I swear I still hear footsteps in the hallway, and I know it never really left.